Hello YouTube. It's been a while since I last uploaded. I'm going to try and start uploading more consistently. I haven't really been doing that. Last video did pretty well. And I will be releasing a Gen 6 update on that pretty soon. I put a few rounds through it, but just not ready to give my full opinion yet. I want to shoot a little bit more. But today what I'm here to do is give my first impressions of the Walther PDP SF match. So far, I like this gun a lot. Okay, so I'll give you kind of like a background. For the most part, up to this point, I've been shooting Glocks pretty exclusively. I started out with the 34 and have recently switched to shooting the 47 in competition. I definitely like the 47 more. The 34, I definitely like, I don't know. It's just the recoil impulse. It's a little bit slower. I like the snappiness, like the little bit, it's not snappy, I don't really want to say, but I mean, it just feels quicker. I feel like I'm going faster. I like it a lot. So my background with that is I've been shooting Glocks. I haven't really ever looked at the Walthers, but recently I decided, hey, I want to venture outside of Glock a little bit, look at possibly some better options. And so I picked up this gun right here. It doesn't have an optic on it right now. Waiting for the plate for it. So this is a Walther PDP full size, and this is the polymer frame one. This isn't a match, it's the basic trigger. All these guns are unloaded and there's no ammunition present, just safety wise. And I've unloaded them before I started and cleared them. Each and every single one of them. So I started out with this gun and golly, what did I do originally? I got this gun and I think I ordered some brass for it, but the match was before the brass was going to get there. And so I ended up just throwing the medium plastic backstrap that comes with the gun on it. And I shot the match with that, and it was not my favorite. I thought it felt way, way too light. I did not like not having brass there. So then I decided, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just going to let the brass get here. I'm going to shoot it with that. So eventually the brass got here, and I put the brass on, and I shot with it a bit, and I was like, this is a great improvement. But then I started looking into this gun because I don't know, I got some money and I was like, you know what, let's go for it. I've heard lots of great things about this gun in particular, especially the match with the nice Walther flat face. What's that? The performance trigger, I think is what they call it. And so yeah, I picked this up and so far I'm loving it a lot. I think I prefer this over the polymer just due to the weight alone. I think I kind of like that it's heavier. It does slow down transitions a bit, but it definitely softens up the gun, and on those longer shots, it's gonna be a little bit easier to shoot than the polymer frame right here. Now, as you can see, both guns have silicone carbide. I did that myself. It's a really simple thing to do. You can look it up. There's a lot of videos on the internet on how to do it. It doesn't take too long. I mean, it'll be ready to go in 24 hours. That's how long it takes to dry. I have yet to shoot this gun in a match. I'm going to be shooting it in a match today, later today, but I've gone to 2 training sessions with this, and so far, I like it a lot. I definitely like the recoil impulse on this more than the polymer frame. It's just a bit softer. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like slower. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just a bit softer, a bit more pleasant in my opinion. Sorry, my mom's calling me right now. I'll call her back in a minute. So I am going to shoot this, and depending on how that goes, I may not shoot Glocks much anymore. But I do love the Glock so far. So basically the first time I took this gun out, I shot it next to this one, and I shot both of these just kind of back and forth. And shooting them side by side, I had a slight preference for this one. Even though I've shot this one way longer, I probably had better hits with this one, but I just kind of enjoy this one a little more. So then last time I went out, I shot it next to this gun. This is my dad's CZ. So I shot it next to this gun, and I ran just a bunch of drills with them, switching back and forth. And I don't really know how to say. This one probably was a little bit more comfortable to shoot compared to the steel frame, but looking at times and hits, way better with this one. So I'm probably gonna end up sticking with this gun for a while, depending on how today goes. So I've also usually shot an SRO. This is a 507 on it with the Arise shroud. I really like the Arise plates. I don't know if I'll keep the shroud. I don't know. I just don't need it really that much. It's just extra stuff. And then I have the Vortex Defender XL on this now. I think this is green. So I'm also excited to try that out a little more. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll give an update, but that's just first impressions. I really like it so far. I think I'm going to stick with it for a little while. And yeah, keep you guys updated.